is Lindy. I'm from Gemorama, and I'm here to show you how to use a crimp bead. To do today's project crimping, you'll need beading wire, crimping tubes, a clasp or a lobster claw. Today we're using a lobster claw, which is a type of a clasp, and the crimping tool. The first step in crimping is to string your crimping tube onto your beading wire, and then string your clasp. And you want to loop the beading wire over the clasp and through the crimp tube. Once you have that done, one of the important things in crimping is to keep your beading wire parallel. You don't want these two wires to cross over inside the crimp tube. Pull it snug, but leave a little room so that the clasp has room to move around. A crimping tool, there are 3 sections. There's the first opening, which is which is closest to you. That's the one you'll be using first, and that has a little indentation, which when you close onto the crimp, it will leave an indentation. And then you have the second one, which is to use it to fold over the crimp, and then you have the third section, which is like a flat nose plier at the very end. So the first step would be to go into the first indentation in your crimping tube and just give it a good squeeze. You don't have to kill it, just a nice squeeze, and you can see the indentation that it makes. The next step would be to turn the beading wire a 90-degree angle so it's vertical, it's not horizontal anymore, and then you move up to the second indentation in the crimping tool. And again, give it a nice gentle squeeze, which folds over the crimp. And you can see how that's a nicely folded crimp. What I like to do is to take the very tip of the crimpers that I said look like the flat nose, and just give it another little squeeze, and that just snugs it up nice. And that crimp is not going anywhere. You would trim your end and bring your bead down,